Hello, it's Jeanette with Geomazing Paper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm back with another video tutorial, and in today's tutorial I'm going to do one alternative project using one of the cards from the Petal Notes Card Kit. Now the card kit makes some really pretty cards. Very easy. This is one card. You don't need anything else. There's no stamp sets needed. They even provide the adhesive for you, the little sequence and everything. Isn't that cute? And they're all blank inside, and look at how pretty the envelope is. This is such a really easy, quick set of cards that you could make. But I'm going to just take one of the card bases. That's this card base, and I'm going to just make a stand-up calendar. Now, with our calendar maker, which is the Days to Remember, let me grab that here. Days to Remember, you can make calendars, and I have a video showing how I lined them up. And pretty much this is how I kind of glue the top of it together, and this is how I let it dry. It kind of stands up with some of those little clips. I don't know what you call these clips. Office clips, I think they call them. And so now I have my calendar, and this measures hold on a second. It's it's 3 1/4 by 2 3/4 once it's all done. And you can get to, let me see, well, you'll see on the video how I measure it and how I cut it, because right now I can't remember. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting this on a card, the whole calendar, but I'm going to back it up with some of that Blackberry Bliss that matches with the card. And this measures 3 1/2 by 3 inches. So it's 3 1/2 by 3 inches, and this is going to layer right on top of there just to give it a little bit of a background. So I'm going to use some Tombow Mono multi-purpose liquid glue for this. Okay, now this is a calendar that is for next year, so you can I didn't line up my papers very good, but that's okay. I'll do a better job next time. I just want to make sure that this is lined up nice and straight. And then I'm going to also glue this right in the center. Actually, I kind of want to glue it just a little further down, like maybe about a 1/2 inch from the bottom, like so. Okay. And then I'm going to let that dry just a little bit. Then I'm going to take a piece of cardstock. I thought I had it already cut. I guess I don't. Is this it right here? Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Goodness gracious. All right, we're just going to go ahead and cut it. It needs to be about 3 inches by 1 inch. So let me cut it. I don't know what I did with my piece. I thought I had cut it, but we're just going to go cutting it 3 inches by 1 inch. So that's 1 inch by 3 inches here. Okay, that's all you need. And then I'm going to just go ahead and bring out my Simply Scored scoring tool for this, because I want to just make sure that I've got this right. So I'm going to score this here at 2 3/4 of an inch here. And then I'm going to, is that 2 3? Yes, 2 3/4 of an inch. Then I'm going to turn it around and do the same thing at 2 3/4 of an inch. And then I'm going to score this also at 1/2 inch. Because what I need to do is I need to do this so that I can tape that to the inside so that it stands on your desk. So let me bring out my silicone craft sheet, which is right over here. And I'm going to put some tear and tape just on those 2 little folds. So you've got tear and tape right here. My little block. And you can also use glue if you want, liquid glue if you'd like. I'm just going to peel that off there. Peeling this off here. And let me get my Take Your Pick tool, and we're peeling this off. I think. You just want to peel off the backer paper. There it goes. And we'll just fold in any excess that goes beyond that. Okay. And now I need it to fold up like this. And I'm going to put this just about maybe 1/8 of an inch right in the center, like that. And then I'm going to close this like that. Oh, I have some blank sheets because I didn't stamp my whole calendar. Yeah, I cheated a little bit because I wanted to hurry up and get this video done today. Okay, and now it stands up like that. So let's just decorate it a little bit. You'll always have some leftover decorations once you're done with your card. And so I am going to just put some flowers. I think I'm going to grab one of these flowers here. And they're stickers. So that's how easy that is. Just, I'm going to put a sticker right there. And then I'm going to put like maybe an orange one here. And you could even put these up on dimensionals if you want. Okay. And let's grab one of these leaves here. I'll grab one of these smaller leaves and put this over here on this side here. Just give it a little bit more decoration. And then since we have these labels here, they're already printed for you, but they're in different languages. You can always flip them around and do the other side, and that's what I'm going to do for my label. And I have a stamp that comes from the Hey Girlfriend stamp set that says always be yourself. And now this stamp set is going to retire on June 30th, so they're available while supplies last. And so always be yourself. I'm going to use some Blackberry Bliss ink, and I'm just going to take one of these labels here that has another language on it that I'm not exactly sure what that is, what language that is, because I pretty much only know English. English is my first language. So I am going to stamp this kind of right in the middle if I can. Try to get it as straight as I can. If it doesn't work out, oh, that's not too bad. I was going to say, if it doesn't work out, then I could just stamp another one. So I'm just going to lay this on a piece of Blackberry Bliss. Let me see. I think I could probably cut that down a little bit. Let me bring up my my paper trimmer, and we're going to cut about 1/4 of an inch off of it. Right now, it measures about 2 7/8. We're going to go to 2 3/4, like right here. Okay, because it was a little bit too wide. And let's put this away. Yeah, I think that's going to work out a little bit better. I could have cut out even some more, but I'm just going to put some Tombow Mono Multi-Purpose Liquid Glue on here. And we're going to set this right here. And then I want to pop this up with dimensionals. They don't give you dimensionals in this kit. They only give you these glue dots here, but they're nice size glue dots. And I usually just use my own glue dots and save those for later, for when I'm doing a workshop. And then I'm going to, like I said, pop that up with dimensionals. Let me grab some dimensionals. Oops. One here, one here. Peel those off. And we're going to put this right here, right on the edge, on the top. And let's decorate with some of these sequins here. All right. There's a few different kinds of sequins. There's gold, and actually there's 2 different kinds. There's like an iridescent, and then there's these gold ones. And they're really, really pretty. So let me see. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and put one right here, and I'm just going to put it on with glue. You can use the glue dots for that. And then I'm just going to put maybe one here, one there, and just kind of decorate it with like 5 different ones. But let me get my take your pick tool. I'm going to pick these up with my Take Your Pick tool and lay them down right here. I got a little bit too much glue on some of these, but that's okay. This multi-purpose glue dries clear, so don't worry about it. If you've got a little bit too much glue, it's going to dry nice and clear for you. What I need is another Take Your Pick tool here. Okay, grab that one here. Okay, and I think I had another one right over here. Okay. Oops, doesn't want to let go. There we go. Okay, or you can use some gold ones if you want to, anywhere you want. I've got about five of them on here right now. You can see, I don't know if you can see the little sparkles on there, but I'm pretty much done with my calendar. And once it's all dry, I'm pretty sure that it will fit in one of our envelopes that they provide for you, and then you can just mail it off, you know, and somebody will have a nice little gift from you. So I just wanted to also show you that if you don't want to, or you don't have the stamp set and you have access to other calendars, I provide a calendar, and it is in my Etsy store. I got to find my my little calendar that I just made here. Here it is. I just used some of the free stuff that we got during celebrations here, and I provide this little tiny calendar in my Etsy store. It just gives you a little bit more room to decorate your card, and I'll leave a link to my Etsy store, but I wanted to let you know that if you use my hostess code, which I'll provide in the description, and you spend more than $20 in my store, I will send you this PDF for this tiny calendar absolutely free. So come and be one of my customers. This one here is on a smaller card, of course, but like I say, you can use something like that on here. On any card that you decorate, just put that in there, and then have something here just to hold it open so it stands up like that. Okay, so today I hope I taught you something. I hope that you'll get out your kits and use those beautiful cards. All right, come on. This is... I'll have to close that one later. This beautiful kit, it's the Petal Notes Card Kit. Petal Notes Card Kit. It just has some really, really pretty stuff that you can decorate with. So I hope that, like I say, I hope that I taught you something. I hope that you will try this with one of your kits. And any of the tools and supplies that I used are going to be listed in the description of the video. And I hope to be your demonstrator if you don't already have one. So go to my website too and do some shopping. www.geoamazingpapercrafts.stampinup.net. So once again, I'm Jeanette with Geoamazing Paper Crafts, and you make it a great day.